只要用魔法对付魔法。
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
你也知道，毕竟人家才是正宫嘛。哥哥，地下墓穴作业成果超出我的预期，不容我忽视的东西。
可他不被允许拿走。
不被允许拿走。
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Crucio.
That's got my attention. We've rid the world, all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Bombarded.
We'll be fine, though.
Oh.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio! There's something here by the altar. Revelio. Also. Confringo! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa!
这是什么？
骨头啊！
大家要浮来浮去的，好可爱。
应该是可以搭桥啊，但是为什么我搭不起来？哪里错过吗
Wingardium Leviosa!
哦，有了有了有了！
哦，开了开了。
但我刚刚不行，想说我要怎么上去？
Revelio.
这样桥才一半而已。
Accio.
哦，数钱了。
Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Revelio.
这只也太明目张胆了吧？那就是不能拉它啊。
对啊，
头
就是没有让你拉，不然。遗物有什么很了不起的地方？
2层屏障，遗物隔开来。
使用它的骨骸当钥匙。
学习蛮横咒。
Why?
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone, Latin.
有了，要学会了。
然后呢？
Revelio.
这样够吗？还要再一个。哦，在这里。
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
有特异的声音，实属正常，哪里正常？
正常啊，骨头嘎吱嘎吱的声音啊。
骨头嘎吱嘎吱的声音，我的膝盖吗？还是我的肩膀？
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my
现在拱桥蛮
bones.
可爱的。
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
但是学啊，
Why did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I
这个
taught
蛋你怎么
myself.
会啊？
他是自
Don't
学
tell
的，
Ominous that I
跟
taught.
学的。
It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought
哇，
to know
这
it.
样我真的是很强哎，
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
好会
Remember the
好会很多黑
blasting
魔法
curse?
这东西。
Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable
对，
curses,
你们屁股
your
要很明
intention
显，
has to be clear. You
你要
have to
真的
mean
想要让
it.
对方这样做啊，你要想要让它发生什么？
我想要学。
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a
真
lot
不
at
好
stake.
说。
You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
强迫敌人成为你的同伴战斗，在受到你控制时，对方受到来自其他伤害会降低，以利为你效率更久的时间，也会诅咒受害者。好。
其实我来是最近是这款
That spell got my attention.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Yes.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
第三队要怎么开？
Accio. Accio.
方块是？对，是三角。
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
看得出来，为什么史莱哲林的学生会走到这个地方？
Fringo!
Tego. Stupefy. Furio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Crucio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Here.
献祭代价过于庞大，
代价过于庞大，请不要拿走这个遗珠。
花池历史，
埃及历史。
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
这个是谁的圣衣
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
拿吗？你觉得要拿吗？
但是我们是来找礼物的呢，我觉得就不要拿了吧。
不要拿吗？
对啊，我要献祭呢，好像怪怪的。
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
选择拿圣衣。
Is that ominous?
你怎么在我这里？
对啊，我怎么在你这里？
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous,
冷静一点好不好？好像怪怪的呢。
fight.
Can't believe this.
哦，米尼斯，不要这样！
不要说服他哎。
对啊，
存一下。
好像怪怪的。
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
对啊，因为我真的觉得塞巴斯蒂安好像越走越偏呢。
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good.
对啊。
We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this,
没有用啊！
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium.
对啊，
I've been taken for a
这种
fool.
事情就之前就讲过，就没有用啊。
this may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
哦天哪，你什么都学了，你什么都会了，该会不该会他们都会了耶。
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
说服他了，好不好？对面是啥球？
Incendio. Leviosa.
对啊，整个已经， 对啊。
Revelio. Confringo.
我觉得他真的越走越偏。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
哇，真的好恶心啊
！Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Revelio.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
使用，不能飞，我只能一路走。
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. But it only upset her.
你也怕安妮知道，那你还要做这些事情
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke over there by the hamlet.
什么意思？哦，是那个烟雾园，那个是他们村民在修工作嘞。要保卫我的村庄了吗
Feldkroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
谁呀
？Revelio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. What are you? Was that you then?
被妖精。在妖精施法者蓄力魔法，使用大爆爆炮碎它。大爆爆了吗？没有爆爆啊！不行啊，也要等他蓄力施法啦。而且你有大爆爆吗？对，好像是安口，好像是食指。安妮来了，
安妮要生了，
安妮要生了，被老黑啊！
干嘛？安妮，
快妖精，他肚子里面到底是什么？哦，
身体也不舒服啊，又不是肚子。
反正就是你也，反正他好像也一直没有讲是什么，就是不知道那是什么。
对他们就说是妖精的头。
完了。
Boy, what have you done?
没有那个是
Save my sister.
An unforgivable curse from that damned book, no doubt. Your father will be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
对啊，是真的太
from her.
很严重，这个用大爆爆的好多了。
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
但我觉得其实也不算错哎，因为万一他没有杀那个妖精，安妮就凉了。
对，可是他用了错误的魔法，
所以我们要反驳他哦。
我觉得要反驳他哎，这是一个错误的决定。对，真的是不射手。
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
他先回去霍格华兹，他要去上课了，去打个比赛。
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. But you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all. Everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named.
对啊，这都之所以不要看出来，这都是有原因的。你用太多，你会影响到你的灵魂。
If either of you uses dark magic, I will
完蛋的啦，这样被举报的。
不要。
叔大义灭亲啊
Why, Sebastian?
叔叔大义灭亲哎，完蛋了。